Okay, so we've got a new project car, and this one's going to be a little bit tricky. It's very different to what we're used to. All right, so it's one of these guys, which is pretty awesome. And there is an airbag light error that's happening. Airbag, the one in the top right there. And then that goes flashy, flashy. Weird. But apparently there's a procedure that you do where you get in, you close the door, turn the key to ignition, I think, open the door, press this little button 7 times quickly, and then you turn the car on again, I think, and that should reset it. So let's give that a go. Okay, key in hand, I'm gonna give this thing a go. Let's get in, close the door, do this, car on. That's gonna flash. Yep. Open the door. Press this button 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Open the door. Car off. Okay, not sure if that's done anything, but anyway. Did it wrong. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like that doesn't work. So what to do next? In the end, unplugging the battery overnight fixed the airbag light problem. So another issue with the Silvia is that the cigarette lighter doesn't work. Wonder why. Found this mess. Someone had cut that positive from the plug right at the end. It's a bit stupid, but I'll fix that. So as you saw in that close-up before, the positive terminal had actually been cut off, so I've just joined it up here with a new wire and just heat shrinking it all together and clicking it in, and then we should be able to test the cigarette lighter function, and I'm hoping that it'll work. I'm pretty sure it will work. It's pretty simple, this wiring. It just needs to be all fixed up and connected. Okay, while I'm here, I'm going to add another USB cable or USB-C, which will be handy. Now that that cigarette lighter has been hooked up, it's just time to give it a test, and you can see that blue light is lighting up. So that means we have power to the cigarette lighter again and can charge devices. On to the next issue, and this one's a little bit noisy, so you might want to turn your volume down. So that sounds pretty horrible. And I've been told that it needs to have the power steering pump fixed up. So the tensioner bolt is missing, and I'll go underneath and show you what that looks like. But it looks like it just needs the tension set properly, and then that should make that sound go away. Fingers crossed. Got this off EFI Solutions. There's the part number there, and it's simply a simple M8 by 1.2 hex bolt. Okay, so removing the math and filter makes it way easier to access. So it's from above, not from underneath, and it's right in there. Where you can see it's missing. On the end, there should be the head of the bolt, and it should be inserted in that sort of gold piece there. So I'm just gonna try and figure this out. Okay, so now I've loosened up the nut on the end, and you can see that that's able to spin, so I should be able to get the bolt through in here and then through there, and then give it some tension. Try and get the best view for you. Get that in there. See if that'll go in. So that's in. all I've got to do is tension that up, and fingers crossed that squealy sound goes away. Okay, so easiest thing to do is get your wobbly guy to get it on the end of the bolt there. It's a 12mm. And tighten that up. Okay, so now that's done. It's pretty much at the end of its adjustment range, you can see. And I've tightened everything up so that nut on the end on the left is tightened up. It's gonna give it a go. Oh. Just a little bit now, way better than before. Okay, so there's still a little bit of a squeal at the beginning there, so I'm going to tension up this other adjuster bolt. Going in from the top, you can see it's right there, very visible. That bolt there, and on the end of that pulley, you can just see at the bottom of the screen there is the sort of tightening nut, and it's at the end of the pulley. So loosen that first, and then you'll be able to adjust the and that I was able to just twist that by hand. You can see there's a couple of extensions there. Once that nut on the end of that pulley was loosened up, just twisted it a little bit by hand, and I'm gonna give that a go now and see what it's like. Yes, 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 yes. Cool. Fantastic, looks like that speaks that up. So that was pretty simple. So if your belts are squealy, there are the two things that you need to look at to get it nice and quiet again. And I guess just coming back to this rocker cover port issue, which was clearly not sealed up properly, I simply fixed that with some Loctite, and it's a black Loctite, and it seems to have fixed it up really nicely. It's all stuck back on and has survived a track day. So this is where I'm going to finish it right now. There's still a few more things to get fixed up on this to get it sort of respectable again, but for now I'll see you in the next video. Want to see more S15 DIYs and repairs? Make sure to like and subscribe.